Robert Brown Elliott was an African-American member of the United States House of Representatives from South Carolina, serving from 1871 to 1874. Early life and education. Not much is known for sure about Elliott's early life. He claimed to have been born Boston, but was likely born in Liverpool, United Kingdom to West Indian parents. In England, he received a basic education and learned to be a typesetter. He may have served in the British Navy before coming to America, and he claimed to have served in the U.S. Navy during the U.S. Civil War. Career. Elliott arrived in South Carolina in 1867 at the age of 25, where he established a law practice. Elliott helped organize the local Republican Party and served in the state constitutional convention. In the late 1860s he was hired by Bishop and fellow future Congressman Richard H. Kane to be an associate editor of the paper, the South Carolina Leader, along with another future congressman, Alonzo J. Ranzier. In 1868 he was elected to the South Carolina House of Representatives. The next year he was appointed Assistant Adjutant General. He was the first African-American commanding general of the South Carolina National Guard. As part of his job, he helped form a state militia to fight the Ku Klux Klan. Elliott was elected as a Republican to the 42nd and 43rd United States Congress. He delivered a celebrated speech in favor of the Civil Rights Act of 1875. He resigned on November 1, 1874, to fight political corruption in South Carolina. He served again in the South Carolina House of Representatives, where he was elected as Speaker of the House. He ran successfully for South Carolina Attorney General in 1876. In the state elections that year, white Democrats regained dominance of the state legislature. The following year, 1877, when the last of the federal troops were withdrawn from South Carolina, he was forced out of office. He continued to be involved in politics, working on then Treasury Secretary John Sherman's campaign for president in 1880, and was a delegate to the 1880 Republican National Convention. In January 1881 he was part of a black delegation that met with President James Garfield to protest the lack of civil and political rights in the South. However, his law practice faltered. In 1879, he was appointed a customs inspector for the Treasury Department in Charleston, South Carolina. He contracted malaria while working in that capacity on a trip to Florida. In 1881, he was transferred to New Orleans, and in 1882, he was dismissed. In New Orleans he again attempted to practice law, but found few clients. Impoverished, he died in New Orleans on August 9, 1884.